Next play mindset. You make a mistake, a bad one. Maybe it costs your team a point. Maybe it costs you the game. What happens next determines everything. Most athletes carry that mistake with them. It's in their head on the next play, and the next, and the next. One mistake becomes three because they can't let go of the first one. Elite athletes do something different. They reset immediately. Not because the mistake doesn't matter, but because carrying it forward doesn't help. Let me show you what a reset actually is. Reset is not equal to pretending it didn't happen. Reset is equal to acknowledging it, extracting the lesson, then refocusing forward. Here's the process. ACR. Acknowledge, correct, refocus. Acknowledge. I messed that up. No drama, just facts. Correct. Next time I need to refocus. Done. Next play. What's my job now? Total reset time? About 7 seconds. Then you're mentally back in the game. Compare that to what most athletes do. Mistake, to replay it mentally to beat themselves up, to worry about doing it again, to tense up, to make another mistake, to spiral. That takes minutes, or the whole rest of the game, and it destroys performance. Question for you. How long does it usually take you to mentally move on from a big mistake during competition? Seconds? Minutes? The whole game? Comment below. Remember from Stage 1 Video 8, we talked about mistakes being data, not failure? This is how you apply that in real time during competition. The mistake already happened. You can't change it. Dwelling on it doesn't prevent the next one, it usually causes the next one. So you extract the lesson, the data, then you release it and move forward. Here's what makes this hard. Your brain wants to protect you from making that mistake again, so it replays it, analyzes it, makes you feel bad about it. Your brain thinks this will help, but during competition, it doesn't. It just keeps you stuck in the past. You can tell your brain, thank you for trying to help. I'll learn from this later. Right now, I need to be present. Remember from video 6, we talked about staying present under stress? Reset is how you get back to present after mistakes pull you into the past. Let me give you a physical reset tool, the breath and release. Immediately after a mistake, take one deep breath. Physically release tension. Shake your hands, roll your shoulders, whatever works. Say your anchor phrase, next play, or move forward, or fresh start. This creates a physical and mental break between the mistake and what comes next. Your body learns that play is over. This is a new play. Think about the best athletes you watch. How long do they dwell on mistakes during competition? Seconds, maybe. Then they're back. Not because they don't care, because they know that caring about the last play doesn't help the next play. Here's the pattern you want to build. Mistake to quick reset to full engagement on next opportunity. Not mistake to dwelling to tension to another mistake to spiral. Remember from video 2 we talked about self-talk? What you say to yourself immediately after a mistake determines whether you reset or spiral. I'm so stupid equals spiral. Next play, fresh start equals reset. Remember from video 5 we talked about reframing failure? That's long-term processing. Reset is short-term processing. You need both, but at different times. During competition, reset quickly and keep competing. After competition, process deeply and extract full lessons. Here's what athletes get wrong. They try to learn everything from the mistake while it's happening. That's not the time. During the game, acknowledge, make quick adjustment, move forward. After the game, reflect, analyze, plan improvements. Mixing these up hurts both learning and performance. Now, let's talk about mistakes that really hurt, the ones that cost something significant. These are harder to reset from. The stakes feel higher. The emotional impact is bigger, but the process is the same. Actually, it's more important because the temptation to spiral is stronger. Big mistake, immediately acknowledge it hurts. Then, make mental note to process later and refocus now. You can feel the pain and compete effectively. They're not mutually exclusive. This week, practice reset in low-pressure situations first. In practice, when you make small mistakes, practice the ACR Framework. Get the pattern automatic. Then, when bigger mistakes happen in competition, you'll have a trained response instead of just reacting emotionally. The goal isn't to become emotionless about mistakes. The goal is to process them quickly so they don't derail you. Every play is a fresh start, but only if you actually let the last one go.